Well, welcome back to Desert Smoke Reviews. I'm Wyatt.
Justin?
Today we're taking a look at the Gurkha Seduction, and that's as much as I know about this cigar. Looks really, really nice. Definitely a thick cigar. Nice pack. Pretty firm throughout. A couple of slightly spongy areas, but yeah, real nice. Pretty smooth wrapper. I've got a few veins and some definitely visible seams, but I don't think they should be a problem. Presentation though, the band on this thing is gorgeous. You know, kind of the gold colored, real flashy. So just a really good looking cigar. Let's see. On the aroma of the cigar, on the wrapper, I get sort of like a dry hay and a little bit of earthiness. And there's something almost kind of minty. I mean, it's very slight, but it's
Very
just
fresh. Something
yeah,
that's very
fresh. Yeah. And I get like a sort of a caramel on the foot. But what do you get?
Well, I pick up a very nice earthiness, but I do pick up that fresh, I guess, mintiness, or just like a fresh smell off of it. Very crisp, especially off the foot more so than the wrapper. But I mean, it's just a very nice, pleasant smelling cigar. And yeah, this cigar looks immaculate. I do have visible seams, but they're done very well. It's a nice dark brown wrapper, but in places I have almost little splotches of a little darkness, like almost black. And so I would say it's a bit of a mottled wrapper, but it's still, it plays well into it. It looks gorgeous. And just a nice firm pack, and Wyatt's right. Gurkha didn't spare any expense on the brand, or on the band, but they usually don't spare the expense on pretty much anything except the cigars. But we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out. It does look good, and I have heard good things about it. I just don't know anything about it, and we'll of course get that looked up for in the video. But let's get it cut up, toast it up, see how she goes.
Wow, lots of really deep earth on the first puff. Very earthy. Very long-lasting finish. I don't get that kind of minty taste that I got off the aroma, but very deep. Not dark per se, but very deep.
Yeah, definitely a nice, deep earth is nice to say. It's definitely a full-bodied taste for me, even at this, or medium to full body, but it's such a heavy earth. It's very nice, very pleasant, very sits on the tongue. You can definitely feel it even in the back of your throat. I mean, it is a nice, deep earth, very nice. I also pick up in the finish a bit of coffee coming now into the finish. I didn't really get that as that first tick in the smoke, but definitely in the finish. I'm still tasting it now. Very nice. Medium to full in body. And I'm not picking up anything on strength, but of course it is just the light. But yeah, excellent.
Excellent. Really nice start to the cigar.
Well, let's get into the first third, see how she develops.
Welcome back. We're about 10 minutes into this Gurkha Seduction. Really nice so far. That real deep earth is still there, but it's sort of subdued. In the finish now, I just get a real nice, not dark roast, but just a real nice coffee on the finish. Kind of that earthy Brazilian nut type of coffee, but real nice. There's a little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice, but it's just barely there. So just a real nice stick so far. What do you think?
Totally agree. The earth is still there. It's still a major player. It's just kind of, it's subdued a bit. I agree with Wyatt. That coffee is now not just in the finish. It's in the draw. It's in a little bit in the retrohale. It's definitely playing a major role, and it's just very nice. I do pick up a little bit of spice as well as a little bit of a woodsiness coming into the finish as well. It's a lot of stuff going on with this cigar. It's I would say definitely a complex cigar. I'm really enjoying it. It's medium to full in body and medium to mild in strength. I'm not getting a lot of strength off of this cigar, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy these darker, fuller flavored cigars without the nicotine kick. I'm really enjoying this cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the second third. Approach the midpoint, see how she develops.
Well, welcome back. We're about halfway through this Gurkha Seduction. Great cigar so far. I mean, very complex, not really dynamic. I mean, nothing's punching you in the face, but really subtle changes. That coffee now has kind of subsided into a nice nuttiness, but I still get the coffee and I still get the earth. So it's a consistent cigar that's also complex, if that makes any sense. But construction has been great, no burn problems. Cigars still has a firm pack, not spongy after the burn, so just a real nice stick so far.
Totally agree. The flavors, the two core flavors I say is earth and coffee because they're always there. They're just kind of moving around a bit. And both of them have subdued to me. I still get earth, I still get coffee, but I get a nuttiness that Wyatt mentioned, but I also get a nice woodsiness coming in to start playing a more of a major role within the cigar. There's a nice subtle sweetness that's picking up as well. I'm just getting a ton of different flavors. And so when Wyatt says it's not dynamic, I agree into the sense that it's not like some flavors are going away and others are coming back. It just seems to be adding another flavor here and there. The others are just taking a farther back seat to it. Because nothing's really changing in the sense that we're losing flavors. We just seem to be adding more flavors. So I think complexity is high. I think the cigar is amazing so far, and I'm really enjoying it. I've had no construction issues. It's about a medium to full in body, but it's still a mild to medium in strength, and I really enjoy that. I don't like the nicotine kick. So just so far, an excellent stick. But let's get into the final third and see how she develops.
Well, welcome back. We're at the final third of this Gurkha
Seduction.
I almost said temptation, which would have been close. And they probably do make it Gurkha temptation. Anyway.
If not, they should.
If not, they should. Yeah. They'd probably pair really well together. Anyway, great stick. I've really, really enjoyed it. In this last third, really in the last half, that nuttiness has become more predominant. And that's mixed really well with the coffee, mixed really well with the earth. I get a lot more pepper now in the finish, kind of at the back of my tongue. But overall, like we've said, a fairly complex, fairly dynamic stick. Not a lot of, really, really exciting flavors, but overall just really mellow, really nice. So scale of 1 to 10, I've got no problem giving this thing an 8.5.
Oh.
Something that I would definitely smoke again. Something that, if you happen to see it at your local cigar shop, you happen to see it anywhere else, can't recommend more that you pick it up.
Totally agree. This is a great stick. Throughout the profile, it seems to, you start out with earthiness and a bit of coffee, and you just seem to pick up new flavors throughout the entire profile, and it's really nice. I'm still getting lots of earth, coffee, the nuttiness, a bit of woodiness, a slight sweetness, and I agree, there is a bit of a pepper kick to it. Not really pronounced, but it's definitely there. Overall, an excellent cigar. I never had any draw issues, no construction issues. Burn was fine. It's always about a medium to full in body, but a mild to medium in strength, and I really like that. I don't like the nicotine kick, but I like the full flavors, and this really delivers that. Easily, I agree, 8.5. I mean, it's just an excellent cigar. I believe that these are just over $7 a pop. We got these in Albuquerque, but yeah, I totally agree. If you see these, pick these up. They're well worth a shot. They are really good. Gurkha, for me, is always, I don't want to say hit or miss, but they really kind of are hit or miss. Gurkha seems to have 50,000 cigars, and about half of them suck, and the other half are really good. This happens to be one that is really good. I really enjoy this cigar, and I'll definitely smoke it again. But until next time, well, I should say, in conclusion, if you liked our videos, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe. But until next time, smoke them if you got them.